Some disagree, but there are signs that indicate a heightened interest among aviation's major players in hydrogen propulsion as a real, available solution for green commercial flying. As big names like Boeing and Airbus talk about building new generation aircraft that will be hydrogen-ready, smaller companies that were at the forefront of hydrogen propulsion development are gearing up to launch the best power solutions for these clean airplanes. ZeroAvia is one of them and one of the most ambitious, with plans to turn hydrogen-powered regional aviation into reality. Not everyone's a fan of hydrogen as the be-all solution for emission-free mobility, but this alternative seems to be taking off in aviation. ZeroAvia has slowly worked its way up from a smaller version of its hydrogen electric engine to one that can power up to 20-seat airplanes, currently under certification, and, eventually, a behemoth powertrain for regional aircraft with 40 to 80 seats. ZeroAvia is using ATR and Dash 8 aircraft as frames and even technology demonstrators for its innovative engine solutions. After certification, these engines could pave the way for modular hydrogen electric engines compatible with other existing or even new generation aircraft. It would mean a huge step for hydrogen-powered aviation on a bigger scale. This year is far from over, yet ZeroAvia has already secured patents for key areas of its technology development process. They range from engine subsystems to aircraft integration, and having obtained patents for them is essential for an IP portfolio. In other words, ZeroAvia is now a confirmed leader in hydrogen electric aviation powertrain technology, which could become a key partner for the biggest aircraft makers. The 9 patents granted this year alone cover things like refueling systems, fuel cell thermal management, and cryogenic management systems. ZeroAvia is operating in both the US and the UK, which is another factor that sets it apart in the market. For instance, one of the US-granted patents refers to an integrated hydrogen electric engine that will help develop a multi-modular solution for regional turboprops and jets, while a UK-granted one is related to novel coatings for the aluminum plates of high-temperature fuel cell systems. At the beginning of the year, the company announced plans to set up an innovative research facility in California. The new R&D facility will operate at the Stockton Metropolitan Airport and will be specifically dedicated to the development of a refueling truck for liquid hydrogen operations, not limited to aviation. ZeroAvia also operates a 136,000 square foot propulsion center of excellence in Everett, Washington, where it produces components for its own hydrogen electric powertrains and for aircraft OEMs. In terms of orders, ZeroAvia is also on a high note, with more than 2,000 pre-orders so far, from various airline operators, for its hydrogen electric powertrains.